Okay, welcome back again to topic 2 of Introduction to Linguistics. That's the unit name. So on this topic, we'll be talking about phonetics. Yeah, Introduction to Phonetics. That's our topic 2. I'll also just give a brief summary of it. Yeah. Introduction to phonetics. So we'll define what's phonetics. It's the study of physical sounds of human speech. In phonetics, we've got also the subfields of phonetics. The subfields of phonetics, yes, which are articulatory phonetics, acoustic phonetics, and auditory phonetics. Yes, and then we go to the first subfield, look at the articulatory phonetics. In this subfield, we'll look at speech organs, articulation process, and articulatory features. So I have just done a summary. I've just stated key main points. Yeah. On speech organs, we've got the lungs, trachea, larynx, pharynx, oral cavity, and nasal cavity. The articulation, we've got the articulation process. We'll start with initiation, phonation, articulation, initiation. In this case, air is pushed from the lungs, and then phonation. Here we study the voiceless sounds and the voiced sounds, how the vocal cords vibrate. Yeah, that is it about phonation and articulation. We look at the articulators, which are the tongue, lips, teeth, and palate. We've got the soft palate and the hard palate. Yes, shape, how they shape the airflow. And then the articulatory features are place of articulation, manner of articulation, voicing. We just rush to the next subfield, which is acoustic phonetics. Yeah, here we'll look at the sound waves, frequency, amplitude, and spectrograms. Yes. What are sound waves? What is frequency? What's amplitude? What spectrograms? In sound waves is whereby speech sounds, we look at how speech sounds are transmitted in the form of a sound wave. Yeah, the sound wave, I guess you can relate. Yes, and frequency, obviously, it's the rate, yeah, the rate of vibration perceived as speech. Amplitude, size of vibration, and then spectrogram is the visual representation of sound properties, yeah. And then the next subfield is auditory phonetics. In this case, we are supposed to look at hearing mechanism, perception of speech. Yeah, hearing mechanism, obviously hearing. Here we'll be talking about the ear itself, which is the outer ear, middle, and inner. And then perception of speech. Yeah, we look at identification of phoneme, speech segmentation, yes. And then we go to the International Phonetic Alphabet, the IPA chart. I guess if you are studying linguistics, you've come across this, yeah, this stuff, IPA chart, yeah. Yes, I would have shown you, but I just wanted to state the main points. But yeah, since I just use PowerPoint, so drawing all that stuff is kind of hectic. You can book the IPA chart. It's a standardized system for representing speech sounds, and then consonants classified by place of articulation, manner of articulation, voice articulation and voicing, the voiceless sounds and voiced sound. The IPA chart presents all that. Yeah, and vowels classified by tongue height, the height of the tongue, tongue backness, and lip rounding. Yeah, diacritics. These are simples indicating sound modification, and then there is the transcription practice. You transcribe maybe words. Yes, application of phonetics. So phonetics is applied now, maybe daily lives. Yeah, in the yeah. Phonetics is applied in language teaching. Of course, we study phonetics. We study sounds, which that is phonetics. Yes, speech therapy, linguistic research. Yeah, and then I think we go to the last stuff which we'll be talking about. It's kind of practice exercise. Yeah, yeah. We'll in class we'll try and identify speech sounds, transcription practice, sound analysis, use how to use the spectrograms, the visual aids in analyzing sounds. Yes. And finally, I'll be concluding that in this specific topic, we would mastery you have to master the concept of phonetics. Yeah, in your mind, you should at least have some content. So mastering phonetics, it will provide a foundational understanding of physical properties of speech sounds. Yes, and then this knowledge is very essential for further studying phonology and other areas, because we'll be looking at phonology, semantics, pragmatics, historical linguistics. Yeah, so you've got to start first with phonetics. You should understand what sounds are we talking about before exploring further. Yeah, that was my brief summary on phonetics, of what you should be expecting, of what you are supposed to expect when you're studying this kind of maybe topic, unit, whatsoever. Yeah. Yes, that's the end of my today's activity. Thank you.